What's going down? How are you guys doing? Welcome back to my space. If it's your first time here, what's up? My name is Kendra. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, medium, channeler, you know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. A generating manifester, a manifester generator. I'm that person that's gonna talk you through the tough shit. And then we're gonna get through it together, right? Okay. Whew. Let me tell you the channel song that I'm hearing that made me be like, let's go. I was gonna do a whole nother reading, but I was like, this energy has been really sitting with me for a while. It's been a lot of anxiety. I have been having a lot of anxiety attacks, a lot of panic attacks. Like just overthinking things, like you know what I mean? Like what is happening? What are we doing? Where are we going? What is next? Am I following the right path? Do I really feel like I'm in tune with my higher self, and my higher self being like my dreams, right? Is my inner child feeling good? Is my divine feminine energy feeling safe, right? Am I doing the things that really make me happy? Or am I so used to this programming that I've allowed myself to succumb to, right? Like, oh, well, I'm the healer, so I'm always going to be a healer. I got to always show up for everybody. Like, am I going to keep allowing that programming to exist, or am I going to change my narrative and get what it is that I deserve as well? Because we can always pour from an empty cup. I mean, oh, look, we can always pour from a cup, but baby, if I got like a swallow left in this motherfucker, I can't give it to you. That's unfair. And that's really like been my dilemma. And I feel like, after speaking with a friend today, I feel like her and I were both like in that same space where we're like, okay, look, we are in this shared, I don't really know what's going on, but I definitely know like we're both like kindred free spirits. Okay. So when you're a free spirited person, routine and karmic cycles is something that we want to shatter the ceiling. We want to break out of that box every single time. So if you're a free spirited person like myself, like my friend that I was just referring to, you know, then this message is for you. That ding, that's confirmation, right? The signs, synchronicities, the symbolisms, they're all there. That thought, did I just get confirmation? Yes, that's what that ding is. That's what that sound is. That's what that feeling is, right? When you start listening to your heart and you're no longer operating out of this programming of doing things like this because, oh, this is what everybody else is doing. Or if I do it like this, people will be like, oh, yeah, I'm so proud of you. And I'm getting the accolades and the praise for doing what other people say. Good job for, right? Rather than me saying, okay, woo! This feels good to me. Everybody else may not get it. People may be late to catch on to it, right? But guess what? This feels good to me. And so, as my stomach knots up because I'm anxious and I'm worried, I'm going to push through. So, we're going to do a tarot reading together, okay? To get through this. And as soon as I split the deck, because y'all know how high energy works, right? When you're in tune with the vibration and when your intentions are pure and right, and you get in tune and you open yourself up to the possibilities and wonders of everything that this world and this universe has to offer, shit just be like boom right there in your face. So that's how magic works, right? Is you allow it to happen. Woo! Oh my God. My stomach is like, ah! Okay, my solar plexus is going crazy, but the I have, right? Because if we think about our chakras, the solar plexus that I have, do I have security? Do I feel safe? And the answer right now is not really, but I want to. I feel like I want to cry. I feel a little nervous. I'm not scared, but I'm always so used to something going wrong that I'm so... I want it to go right so bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want it to go right so bad. But when you're so used to things going wrong, because it's like, well, there's less than that. Or it almost feels like, am I getting punished while I'm here on this journey? When I feel like everything, I can see things so clearly. I'm spiritually gifted. I can see everything so fucking clearly. Why does it always seem like here's another cycle, another incident that I didn't see. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Oh my God. Oh, it's gonna be okay though. It always is. Birthplace of dreams. Temple. Pursuit of goals, belief in possibilities, spiritual practices, meditation, and reflection and spiritual guidance. Here we go. Here we go. The champ is here. Ali. I always quote stuff from movies and like songs and just little different stuff like that just because like, I don't know, the people that I hang around, like we friends, like whatever we don't watch the scene together, heard together, like that has become a staple of our friendship and like our bonding, right? Like, you remember this? Or what this from? You know what I mean? Like that's that kind of feeling, right? Just because it's like, I don't know, it's funny and it's fun and it's a pastime that we find memorable. I don't know what I'm looking for. I have no idea, but oh, we got the word no. Ooh, no. But you know, look what's on the back of this. I guess who made them? My crazy ass. I made this. No. Somebody could be like the life of the party and then someone else is a party pooper. And you could be wondering, because this no is written in green and I did that intentionally because the green represents the heart chakra, which is like your feelings. I'm just hearing like the timing is not right. You could be wondering like if somebody is meant for you. This is in regards to love. If this person is meant for you and the answer is no. But like deep down inside, you know. But you also know like in your heart of hearts, this no could have literally a double meaning or like a two-edged sword. Like you know in your heart of hearts, like, I feel like I need to get some tissue. Am I okay? Y'all, ugh. You know in your heart of hearts, like, no. That you're meant for more. Because on the back of this, we have yes. Expect more. But it's okay, so let's go back to the no. Because it's a double-edged sword. I didn't even spell expect right. You know this. We in the shadow period of Mercury retrograde. In case you didn't know, now you know. We're in the shadow period of Mercury retrograde. Okay. Which is the reason why that being spelled incorrectly is like perfection, right? As we are in this period that we're in. But it's like, the time is not right. The time will come. You know? I feel like right now, Spirit is really urging us to kind of go on our own journey, do our own thing, make our own waves, be our own people. It's not so much and it's for some people who you've been in like long-term attachments, this is going to be hard to hear or to witness. But that breakup and that home or that connection or that friend group or with that particular colleague is like meant to happen because you're meant to see and do more, you know? And it may be really uncomfortable. Hold on, guys. Okay. It's just, it's like, I don't know. I'm getting like journeying into the unknown, and it's not comfortable because you could, you know, it's like where you can always see something, right? Like you always know what's going to happen. You know what's next. But like, it's kind of like leave room for improvement. But the improvement is allowing the universe, God, Allah to come in and say, let me be the one to surprise you. This could also be, no, this doesn't feel like a man. This feels like spirit. Spirit say yes, this is spirit. Spirit coming in, God, Jesus, Allah, the universe, you know, saying, allow me, for once, allow me be the one to take care of you. Because you ain't never really trusted, right? Some of you guys could like wearing the little thing, like with the thumb, right? You know what I'm saying? With the little thumb in the hole and the little jacket. I don't know, I was seeing that as I was doing this video. But like, allow me to really like place your full trust in me at this time. Your worries, because I feel like a lot of us have played this role, like I was telling my friend, like where, you know, we've been operating out of like survival mode for so long, where it's like, okay, well, you know, like we just keep going, like, you know, it's this thing of like constantly having to survive, or constantly be like, well, I know I'm gonna face adversity, so I might as well do something that brings me some level of comfort. Does that make sense? It's like a person who, say you have an addiction, right? But you're like, well, I can support my addiction because every day I go to work and I still pay my bills, so it's okay. I'm just going to keep living in my addiction, because if I have to go to work and keep paying my bills, then at least I'm going to keep playing into my addiction too. And that addiction can be a multitude of things. But it's like, well, what if you switch something up? So now instead of keep feeding into an addiction, you would rather just be like, well, I'm enjoying life so much, I don't think about needing a distraction or something taking my mind away from it, because I know exactly what's going on. Like, I know what's going on. Like, I'm just naturally in the flow of life. Does that make sense? I feel like that makes sense for whoever needs to hear it. Meditate. You know, when I first started my spiritual journey, I used to meditate, and I used to be able to like being able to like stop like having a thought of everything, like think, like all these thoughts, right? And a lot of people are like, oh, you can't turn off your mind. You can go into a quiet place where you just allow your mind to go somewhere else, right? Without thinking about bills, cars, that text message. Why such and such didn't text you back? Why such and such said what they said like that? Because hold on, wait, what? You know what I'm saying? Like overthinking and overanalyzing so many situations that's not why you're hearing meditation right now anyway. So I literally felt like I seen a large ass plane going across the window. I'm like, what the fuck? Anyway, I'm tweaking. So that's clearly, you ain't seen nothing like that. But anyway, so like literally just allowing your mind to be like, go wherever it goes, right? Like say it goes back to a childhood theme song, or it goes to, you know, I don't know, just like another place. It could just, wherever it takes you, and then just being cool with that, like wherever it takes you. You know what I mean? That's the best way to meditate. But it took me a long time to do that. So now where I am with meditation is, I don't always get I don't sit still long enough to do that, because I'm always thinking lately. I'm not gonna lie. I'm always thinking. I'm always catching everything, you know, which is cool, but it also sends me into overdrive a lot. I'm on overdrive a lot. Like it's crazy. I don't make more readings than the ones that I do, because I'm like, I pick up on every energy shift, every little thing. It's exhausting, honestly. But I don't make readings as often based off the things that I always catch, which is interesting. But anyway, so I'm saying that to say, lately my meditation is like quietness. You know what I mean? Like, no phone, no TikTok, Twitter, Facebook. Facebook can be annoying. I'm addicted to Twitter. Like, I love fucking Twitter. Twitter and YouTube are my apps to be on, man. But yeah, Twitter is like my little place. away from everything. Because, like, I don't know no people on Twitter that in real life. I don't know those people. So it's like, I can be me. You know what I mean? Like 24/7. I love it. Because I literally can be fucking me. Like, I'm not trying to get nobody my fucking Twitter handle. Like, and you know, even if you did, I'm not gonna be in anything. There's nothing embarrassing about me or who I am because I live my life totally in who I am. So I don't have to hide any aspects of me. If I don't tell you anything, it's just because I didn't feel the need to tell you that, right? But you know, I like that. It's just that's my place. That's the Scorpio in me, right? It is. It's the Scorpio in me. It's like, you're hiding something. You're being secretive. No, I just didn't tell you because it wasn't in your business. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be for real, okay? But yeah, and so yeah, I just been kind of meditating like that, like just you know, just kind of chill, listen to music. I'm a daydreamer. I'm a night dreamer. I'm a whatever. You know what I mean? I like to daydream. I like to think. I like to see how far my thoughts and wishes and hopes for certain things will take me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But let me get back to this reading because I'm just sitting here chit chatting and shit. So like we just cooling, you know? We just cooling. I really just got to sit back and, you know, chilling. So we have Virginia, Karen, Y, karmic lessons. We got some unions. Don't be nobody's fool with this union energy. I'm here like G code. Stick to the G code. You know what the G code is? Aaliyah said it best. I got a jazz personality, G mentality. Okay? And you know, a jazzy personality is like we can be it's duality, right? Duality is I can be Anita Baker and I can be a motherfucking, I don't know, Webby. You know what I'm saying? You want that cheese shit? Well, I'm gonna give it to you, right? Like we can keep it we can however you want it, right? I can turn up on you and max out, or I can just be like soft, caring, and loving. And you need both aspects to be whole, right? Yin and yang, dark, light, feminine, masculine. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can have the best of both worlds. The best of both worlds is what gives you the sanctity and the union of being one with yourself, right? And unions does not mean that you have to, oh, am I meeting my person, my divine counterpart, my twin flame, my soulmate. It's not about none of that shit. It's about you. Because even if this person was to come into your life right now, today, and if you're in the state, the mental state, and forgive me for pointing at you, but if you're in the mental state and the emotional state that you're in, would you really fully appreciate this person, or would you be codependent on them to be like, make me happy, I'm sad? You know what I'm saying? Or would you be like, or would they be able to fully understand when you say, hey, today I'm not really feeling good, like you know what I mean? Like, I'm working through some emotional trauma right now. And you have that conversation. Be like, my inner child is acting up, right? Or maybe you already healed that certain area of that inner child in you with that age from like 2 to 6 or 7, 8, 9. I don't know. Let's say 2 to 10. Right? 2 to 10. Sorry, I'm all out the frame of the camera. Where that inner child had, you know, you had a set of those issues. And now from 10 to 14, there's a whole nother version of you that you're working with. Right? Because today I was literally like telling my friend, like, this is like 13-year-old Kendra, 14-year-old Kendra. I'm mad. Because I don't want to do what I wanted to be at 13, 14. I wanted to be on fucking Disney. You understand? I seen this lady whose license plate said Disney today. Like, oh my God, that just makes so much sense. Like, I wanted to do me. I wanted to do things that made me happy. I wanted to have like genuine friends. I don't feel like the girls that I was friends with then were genuine friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I do know because, like, I'm also an only child, right? Like, so I do have a brother or sister, but they're like, I'm not close to them. Like, what I need right now, the universe knows exactly what the hell I need. And I need more, like, soul tribe shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta feel my shit to really, like, fuck with it. If I'm not feeling it, I can't fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? And it makes me, and I don't want to fake it. Like, I want to be able to tell the person, like, oh, you know what? I'm sorry, but I'm just not feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like so many things that come to mind. You could feel like certain people don't deserve you, right? I feel like collectively, like, certain people don't deserve your time. They don't deserve your energy. I don't feel like I should be exerting more energy than I'm getting in return. That shit is fucking exhausting. It's exhausting. It makes my body ache because mentally it has me fucked up. So every single ailment that is going to now manifest into my body, in which I don't feel good about being there. I don't feel good about being here. I don't feel good about being involved there. It doesn't make me feel good, so I don't want to be there. I need to feel it. Like, it has to be a natural, like, feeling. I feel either it brings some type of, and it also brings some type of something in you, whether it's a sense of peace, a sense of worthiness, a sense of, you know what I mean, like, value, like, and you also have to feel valued in certain places, even if you don't feel like. Even if you may, like, know, for instance, right, like, some place maybe they don't pay you the money that you deserve, but you feel like you bring value to that place. You're going to want to keep going, right? I can't be anywhere where I don't feel valued. If I don't feel like any, you know what I'm saying? It gives me a sense of something, right? Value, presence, worthiness, equal reciprocity of some sort. It's just pointless. Becomes pointless. Becomes absolutely pointless. So anyway, the union energy, it needs to match energy, right? Unions need to match what? Energy, period. That's the lesson of today, folks. That union and wholeness within ourselves must first what? It got to bring us balance, baby. It's got to bring us balance. The energy has to be reciprocated. If I'm giving you my feminine energy, if I'm giving you my masculine energy, and I'm putting in hard work, it needs to, in return, give me, at least, if I'm going to be willing to do the hard work, at least pay me what I'm motherfucking worth, right? If I'm going to be busting my motherfucking ass, right? And then 2, if it requires your feminine energy, your softness, then it needs to be giving you some of that energy in return for it to deserve your softness. That's crazy. I'm being soft, sweet, and nice, and kind, and patient, and you in return are not doing. You're not nurturing that. That's absolutely insane. That's insane. Oh, that's exhausting. Then we have this pretty little quote. I'm just picking these cards right off the top, y'all. I ain't doing nothing fucking special in these energies. It's just reading itself. You already know how it goes when it's divine. Divine timing plays itself out and works itself out so beautiful. That's how you know you're in alignment. Because it just makes sense and it just flows, right? How you gonna win when you ain't right within? Come again. How you gonna win when you ain't right within, right? And that is basically from that's from Lauryn Hill. But it's also a testament to being union, having union within yourself. How are you going to win when you're not right within? Right? When within you, it's not right. It doesn't feel right. It's not giving you what you deserve, what you want. It doesn't fulfill you. It doesn't make you feel whole. It's not making you feel satisfied. Your soul, you're not jumping for joy. You're like, I love this. This makes me happy. I really want this. Like, I did that. This is good. Like, yeah. Yeah. You know? If your soul or your physical body is not doing that, it ain't for you. And there's something wrong. If you can fix it, then fix it. If you try fixing it and you keep trying to fix it and it's not working, and sometimes there are instances where you don't have to keep trying something because it's just like, this is fucking exhausting. Why am I keep trying to do this? I mean, I'm exhausted. That's crazy. You're trying to see how survival of the fittest around this motherfucker? Like, oh, I'm so strong because you can deal with a lot of shit. You know, I gotta put some on my lips. You're so strong because you can put up with a lot of shit. Oh. Survival of the motherfucking fittest. Not my ass. I want to live effortlessly. I want it to be effortless. I want it to feel good. I need some more. I want it to feel good, right? Like, I want it to feel good. I want it to be effortless. I want to be like, yep, this is a part of my routine. Like, I get on this camera and I do this shit. This is effortless. This doesn't take much. Just, what are you going to say today? You know? And even then, I just pray before I get on here. Well, right before I push the camera, I say, all right, Spirit, lead me. Boop! Where are we going today, baby? Okay? I've been around the world tonight, yeah. I want to travel. I'm so sick of being in one place. I can't be in one place for too long. I get bored very easily. I'm a free spirit, baby. Okay? I'm a free spirit. That don't mean I like to be outside, but that does mean I like to go wherever, you know, I like to go. I like to travel. I like to move around. Call me a grid worker, you know? I know when I need to shift my energy in a new place. You know what I'm saying? That's so much better. Like, what the hell? I also didn't feel like doing, like, no makeup. I'm tired. I feel like I've been expelling a lot of fucking energy in the wrong fucking places. And it just, you know, I just feel like I was expelling my energy in the wrong places. This is my travel bag. We need to wash her because I don't know what happened to her, but we need to use her again. I'm ready. She's super cute. Anyway, let's go. Let's see what else is going on here, Spirit. Let's get some more. We got some Orishas. The Orishas in playing is safe. Then we got Orishas again. Double Orisha energy. So your ancestors, Oshun, Ogun, Obatala, Shango, Eshu. Somebody is asking you to reach out, work with them, work with your deities, work with your ancestors, work with your angels, work with them. Okay, healing energies. You got healing energies. You know what I'm saying? They need something from you. You need something from them too. You need something from them. Y'all need to work together. That's what this is saying. Playing safe, okay? Stop playing it safe. Stop playing it safe. Rewriting the future, okay? Meditate, right? Meditation could just even be in hermit mode. Like, find out what it is that, what do you guys need? Okay, I'm hearing that understanding song by SWV. What I need from you is understanding. Okay, Empress energy to feel. You got to feel. I feel like though you intuitively know that the world needs you. You need to go somewhere. It's just not one place, right? It's not one place. You're staying in one place for a long time. Like, no, I got to go. Okay, like, the world needs me. Like, I need to expand myself, my mind, my thinking, not only just the thinking. The Chariot card came out. It's like, I just need to go. Like, I know there's so much more out there for me, okay? A great card just drawn by, so you can have a great card. Somebody could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? But you definitely have this feeling in your heart intuitively, like, you know it's time for you to go. All right, 3 of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. I'm not going to read no reversals today. We're only going to read them in the upright. So 3 of Pentacles is here, along with the 4 of Swords, along with the Knight of Swords here as well. This is about having fun. I'm here like having fun, playing games, going out with your friends. Something about being very conventional here. The 4 of Cups with the King of Cups here. Like, you're tired of being conventional. Conventionalism is like, it's only good until you pass. Like, and like literally when you pass, like this could be, or when you pass a grade or you get to a certain age and then you wish you would have lived more. Or even if you, God forbid that you pass away without living your life the way that you truly wanted to. Like, life is meant to be lived on a large scale. And it's like, this opportunity is coming in. You don't want it to pass you by. This could even be like how me and my friend were saying, like if an opportunity comes, you take it, right? You live your life. 333 on the clock, okay? Some people here too, like, I can see you guys like, wanting to take your kids out of school, wanting to move them across the country. Like, this is like some big, huge changes. Yeah. We got the Empress card and the 8 of Swords. You can be like, I want to do this. I just don't know how. I want to make a change. Oh, you know what? That's the song that popped in my head by Michael Jackson. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Okay? I'm asking him to change his ways. Yeah. No message could have been any clearer. Hey, if you want to look up a bit. Hey, for real. Take a look at yourself and make a change, all right? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, okay? For real, look at this. Look at all this good shit. Finding kindred spirits and shit. Go. Okay. Collective, right? You're like, I don't know what to do. Just let go. Be free. Like, just let go. Be free. Right? This is you even like, I don't know, you guys. I'm getting like awarding yourself with money. This could be literally, I've been picking this up and I've been seeing this a lot too lately in the collective. Somebody is going to be awarded with money. Something is coming here. I'm here. I'm gonna make a change. Hey. Okay. Yes. 2 of Cups. I feel like you could be joining somebody on a crusade, on a mission. Okay. Like, life is about to get better. Life is about to get a whole lot sweeter. Expect more. Expect more. Again, like, expect more, pay less, like Walmart. Expect more, pay less. Right? I feel like my bun has been off. Expect more, pay less. 10 of Cups. This is the Page of Cups. When I looked at it, I seen the 10 of Cups. Okay? Something is not over. Like, something is not, like, you got an unexpected surprise. For some of you guys, you could literally be getting gifted something. Like, it's going to be, like, I feel like a white box. Somebody, you could be getting a red car. But I'm seeing a white box with, like, a red bow. It's with, like, a Christmas bow. It's like a present. It could be from the divine, from the universe. Like, they're gifting you something. It's like, finally, the universe has been wanting to give this to you for so long. And you've been waiting, like, I hope something good is going to happen with me. Because, And it's like, finally, the universe is like, surprise! That scared the shit out of you. Sorry. My bad. But it's going to be like, surprise! You'll be like, what the fuck? Thank you. I was about to lose my shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to feel good. Okay? Because something's been cultivating for a while. And you wasn't expecting this gift. You wasn't expecting it like this. You wasn't expecting it like this, collective. Okay, you wasn't expecting this. You see her jumping out the bando. Not that you're going to be jumping out the bando, but you're going to be jumping out some money. Something, an unexpected gift. Like, yeah, that's for you, collective. For you. Like, wow. Like, somebody could be gifting you something. Like, I'm picking up, like, it could be a really expensive gift, okay? Like, your own shop. Like, your own, like, my own shop? Like, yeah, you could have been looking for, like, a sweets for a really long time, but, like, somebody giving you keys to your own shop. Just like this. This is prophetic. I'm just speaking intuitively. So I speak this over your life. I hope you claim it. You know what I'm talking about? A new car, surprise trips. Like, this is different type of luxury shit. Like, and then the reason why I feel like this is like, this makes you want to cry and also be like, oh my God, I've been waiting for this. I've been praying for this. Like, for a moment like this, some people wait forever. Right? Like, you know, some Kelly Clarkson, American Idol type shit, right? But it's like, you're well deserving of it, but you always had this dream, right? I'm hearing Luxurious by Gwen Stefani. Work so hard at night and day, and now we get the pay. Hey. Cha-ching. Okay? But it's like, you always knew, like, you were destined to live a different type of lifestyle, but the luxury is not like, oh, I want you to see the ice in the, on the rain. I mean, not to say there's anything wrong with having that level of luxury, but it's like, it's in the things that you have, because you're gonna be willing to do something with the things that materialize in your world. Like, if you open a shop, you're gonna not just say, oh, bitch, I got my own salon, I got my own studio, I got my own. No, it's like, you're gonna actually be the person to really make a change, either in the community, in other people's lives. Hell, when you get done with that, you're going to gift that and move that on to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're a generational curse breaker. So money is going to come from you. That means that you're also going to bless people with your pockets. Your pockets are going to be lined by the right people who can line your shit. The universe is going to use, you know what I'm saying? And it's really breaking cycles. You didn't see this. You didn't understand this type of movement that was happening right now. You didn't understand the type of shifts that were occurring in your life and why things were happening the way that they do. We have to remember, and I think a lot of times I forget this as well, that we forget about how, you know, the things that we go through really develop us and shape us for the next version of ourselves. Right? Because now that you have experience dealing with certain people like that, or dealing with certain situations because you dealt with certain people like that, now you can take on another type of role. It's not survival of the fittest. It's a survival of championships, basically, or champions, or you being, you know what I mean? Like, you can deal with a lot of different things because the level of success and the promises that God, the universe, spirit, what's in your soul contract, what's in your purpose and your destiny, what it calls for, called for you to have this type of level of tact, for you to have this level of tenacity, for you to be the type of person that you are because of the things that you have experienced, right? Because of the things that you have experienced, you will be well equipped to deal with X, Y, and Z, right? The strength card, you know? Let's do one more. These are my favorite ones. Let's do this one. I like these cards the most because I can read them intuitively. And even though they're just places, creatively, my mind goes to a whole nother place. And that's how I can read these cards. And I love that. I do. I really love that. For me, it's about using my creative gift, my intuitive ability. You know, it's just a little bit different. It hit a little bit different. You know what I'm about? It hits a little bit different. Church. Okay? And River. Take him to church. Okay, River. This is my long money card. Like, there's a bank card. That's a luxury card. But this River card is my wealthy card. Okay? Because we know that nature is wealth, baby. We know that the flowing waters, riverbank views, having the freedom. This is fucking beautiful. Do you see this? This is gorgeous. People want this kind of freedom in their life where you have a natural free water, free resources. All of this is free. This is true freedom. This is free. This, like, stuff like this, that hit different. That hits different. It hits way different, way more different than somebody putting $1 million in your bank account, because now you have the money to buy things. But this, you have $1 million and I send you here. And if you're a type of person who knows how to survive for natural resources, I could give you the money. Oh, hold on, spirit. Remember when I was just saying about having money, but have you not have experience in life, and the certain experiences that you've been through, you wouldn't fully be able to appreciate and, like, you know what I'm saying? So even if you was to have the $1 million, but you still in an element where you could still be your natural self, you would never, it's like you wouldn't be in a rush to spend the fucking money, because you would be so appreciative of the freedom that it came with, so much more than just, oh, I'm gonna spend it to go. Say I have, say you get $1 million and you go buy you a fucking Camry. Yeah, you go buy you a fucking, I don't know, a Bugatti, a fucking Aston Martin, a Maserati, with Forgiato tires on, you know, Pirellis, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could go buy you a fucking Audi, I don't know, $100,000 car and still have a good $900,000. Or even if you didn't want to spend that much. And we're not even talking about, let's not talk about the cost of inflation or whatever. Let's not even talk about that. Let's just talk about the simple fact that you not having to spend a whole bunch of money on things. You just got this money and you're spending it on a whole bunch of things. Are these things gonna make you money? Or are you gonna pawn or broker this shit off when you get broke? You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, this is you having more than enough. More than enough. Okay? Natural resources. Okay, church. We have spiritual sanctuary, sacred architecture. This church card is spirit. This is spirit. This is spirit. That spirit is naturally who you are when we think about our temple. Our temple, this is us, this vessel. This is how you connect with spirit, right? You connect with spirit by just having a conversation. You connect with spirit by just easily being who you are and not resisting. And that can look like and be a lot of different things, you know? Because some people don't know what it's like to, you know, surrender to certain things, or how much more they're willing to take with something until it pushes them into that moment of them just being themselves without saying, oh, I'm a victim of people pleasing. And, you know, I stayed being friends with these people, or at this job too long, or in this family dynamic or situation because, you know what I mean? It was like the right thing to do. Or did you honestly feel like that's where you needed to be? You know? And were you doing it for yourself, or were you doing it for them? Or did you feel like collectively you did it for everybody because you felt like that was the right time and the right moment? You know what I'm saying? Like that, it's a whole nother knowing where you are in life and versus knowing what to surrender to. And I think that in itself comes with a lot of experience, right? This was a lot to digest. This whole video, it's like 44 minutes long. It's a lot to digest. I don't know if I'm going to just give you guys the whole thing and then break it down in smaller parts. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm going to do that. Because this is a lot. This is some good information here. We got art exhibition. Crazy girl. Art exhibition. Okay, creative showcase, curated gallery. Right? Like, what are you creating? What are you doing? What do you want life to look like? Are you creating yourself to be art itself? Because art imitates life. I said life imitates art. Hell, it probably do. Shit. But we like to paint pictures of what we want life to look like. But we can visually see it in our minds and put it on a canvas. We can visually see it for ourselves and embody that energy. Hello? Venus is in Scorpio, so don't be surprised if shit is a little extra, because Scorpio is a little extra. You know what I'm saying? A little shrooms, a little whimsical, a little, this is such a lovely place. Right? Because, yeah, you got to, like, really feel it. Like, you got to really love it. Like, God, I love it with a passion. It's Scorpio energy. Scorpio is ruled by Mars. Just like Aries, which is like passion, grit. It's just, it's a lot. Like, I love it a lot. How much do you love it? A lot. And I even felt, even then, I was probably holding back a little bit. But we got ship. Okay, this is about a journey, right? Across waters, emotion, feeling, make me sweat, boom, boom, make me hotter, boom, boom, make me lose my. And she took the water. I'm like, you better go, girl. I like that song just a little bit more. I've been watching a lot of interviews with her lately. I'm like, I like her. And I like that little dance. That was cute. You better work, sis. But anyway, yeah. So we got court. Okay. Justice and fairness. And it's time for you to give yourself the proposal of life that you deserve. Propose to yourself in life. Life, I want more. You and I shall have good times forevermore. The end. Right? Like, tell the story, right? Like, tell the story, make it be everything that you want it to be and freaking more. We got shopping mall here. When I'm at the mall, hey, it's a photo shoot. Okay, we got some Gucci Mane happening right here, you know? But this is like treating yourself, a variety of stores, a variety of shopping, a variety of life. Like, this is like the spices of life, but without the spices of life, like that other card that I have, which is like in the where are they? Like in a market. This is like a variety of things, but on a different like level. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is not, this shit is nice. Right? Like, allow life to give you that type of shit. But let's speak it into existence. Let's be passionate about it. Let's call it in. Let's, you know, like you calling your soulmate, like you calling your divine counterpart, like you sit there and you think about all those nasty things that you want to do to that man or that woman, that boy, that girl, whatever. And I don't mean it like that, but just take what resonates here. So don't get carried fucking away. You know what I'm saying? But imagine life like that, right? Like, romanticize life. And exactly what you want it to be like. And what that person does for you in turn as you would do for them. Right? Because again, yin and yang, we have to be in alignment with, in union with it. It has to desire you like you desire it. You put the energy that you put into it. It has to give you that shit back. Because I can't be putting energy into you and you not putting that same energy into me, because now it's imbalanced. And that, no, we need justice and fairness. Okay, we need justice and fairness. Justice and fairness here. Okay? I feel like this is, you know, you going to in spiritual court. Like, on my behalf, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, God, Allah, Jesus. Okay, whatever your belief system is. Okay? Hello, on my behalf, I would just like to say that I deserve the love that I give. Right? And if you're a person that gives, like, maybe, you know what you're working on right now. You know what kind of love that you deserve, whatever you put out, you'll get that shit in return. But also, it's about, if you know that you put too much shit out, dial it back some, bring it back. This is my, okay? That's that thing, the fishing pole rod situation, and bringing that shit, dialing it back just a little bit. I was about to call that person, but do they call me? Like, no. I was about to say, do you want to hang out? But do they hang out with you? Do they call you and be like, hey, do you want to hang out? No. I was going to say, do you want to go out to eat? But do they ever call you and be like, hey, do you want to go out to eat? Do you want to go out with us? Or when you call, then they be like, oh, I want to invite you to, oh, we about to go do here. Do you want to go? Instead of, come on now, friend. Come on now, friend. Right? Are they including you? Or are they really inviting you along for the ride? You know what I mean? Like, let's get in where we fit in, guys. And if that means that you just have to soldier it along until your soul tribe come along, then do that. Rolling with the homies. Okay? So anyways, yeah. I'm going to end this reading right here. This is very interesting. This is very interesting. It was a lot of ups and downs. It started off like, it ended up like, thank you for being on this joyride with me. Thank you for being here. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, you're welcome. This was fun. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your subscription. Thank you for over 1,000 subscribers. Let's go to 2 and beyond. Let's get me up to like 1 million. Why the fuck not? Anything can happen. Okay? Let's go for 1 million. Period. If you want to book a personal reading with me and all my craziness and fulfillment and healing energy, because it's positive, it's good, and it's uplifting, you already know what to do. Send your girl a text message, 469-290-5322. Personal readings, questions are $10. General meanings are $20. General overall, Kendra, I got a lot going on, like this one here. This is $44.44. So this session, like this here, was like $44.44. Love is $60 because we got to pull about you and that person and what it looks like for you guys to come together and what you should do in regards to that shit. And it's spiritual, and that's $70 because we got to pull from a lot of different things. We got to, what's your ancestors and your guides telling you? What kind of spiritual work should you be doing? What kind of work? Who are your people? What did they do? What are their, you know what I mean? It's a lot. It's a lot in a spiritual reading, but we get down to the nitty gritty. This is kind of giving me like, you know, what kind of work do you need to be doing? What your ancestors and your angels asking you to do? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, thank you guys again for being here. Thank you so much for your support, your likes, your views, your subscriptions. I love you to life. Enjoy yourself. I hope this reading was very helpful for somebody as much as it was helpful for me.